Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of BRS, the Belgian Raiffeisen Foundation, I wish you all a warm welcome to this 8th edition of the Microfinance Lunch Break. Well, today we have Professor Hummels. Professor Hummels is a specialist of impact investing.
I'm really grateful to be here today and to share some thoughts on the topic of impact investing, and particularly focusing then on microfinance.
Basically, the most important thing I would like to convey as a message is that we definitely, in a situation where public capital becomes increasingly scarce, we need private investors, and I hope certainly also institutional investors, pension funds, insurance companies, developing finance institutions, etc., step in to finance development.
Impact investing definitely also focuses on bringing in large institutional investors, bringing them in with financial motives, not only social motives, and focusing then on the question, but what impact do we really get out of that?
10 years ago, institutional investors were not that concerned with investing with a clear social objective. The only thing that they were interested in is making as much money as possible. Currently, we can see that they are interested in investing for impact. They definitely want to have a good solid financial return. At the same time, they want to create social good. I think the future is quite bright. First of all, because there's so much development in the developing countries themselves. So there is really excitement going on. There is innovation, something we would like to have here, and you can find it there. So ultimately, that is what investors will look at. What an opportunity.
And I would say development should come before finance. Thank you.
I think the lunch break is great because you see a very diversified audience here, coming from very different angles. There were pension funds here, students, professors, practitioners, bankers. To discuss this kind of topics, I think is great.
I agree that impact investments can give a clear signal to financial markets that mainstream financial institutions should also integrate social, non-financial impact in their offerings, also the traditional pension funds. I'm optimistic about this as I see more and more financial institutions and large corporates integrate these concerns in their mainstream operations. In order to make this world a better place, we don't need sharks, but we need patient investors that target balanced financial and social returns. Thank you very much.
It gave me an insight in impact investing and to know what is really impact investing, because people talk about impact investing, but they don't know really what is it. And now I have the definition.
It's an occasion, an opportunity to network with many people of the associative world, of the banking world, of the social entrepreneurship field. So that's why I came over, basically.
I think that's the whole idea of bringing people together. It has a lot of added value and that it can create synergies.
I think ideas are very important, especially for younger actors in this industry, to think about how to take this industry the next step forward, because I do believe in the power of microfinance to make a change.
More than 70% of impact investing is still done in the field of microfinance and microinsurance. So we think with microfinance and microinsurance we are on the right track. We should go further in that, and we should also encourage other institutional investors to do this impact investing, because it's a way to come to a better world.